Family and spiritual community. In the holistic model of the wheel of well-being, faith lays the groundwork leading us to the next crucial element, family, which encompasses not only our biological relations, but also the spiritual community that we build as we deepen our understanding of life and our connection to a higher power. In other words, family extends beyond genetic ties to include what the ancient Greeks called Ecclesia, a gathering or assembly of people united by shared principles and goals. As we navigate our path toward higher consciousness and spiritual awakening, these biological and spiritual relationships are instrumental. Of course, our biological family may not always align with our spiritual journey. While integrating family relationships into our spiritual growth is ideal, it is not always possible. At times, it may be necessary to distance ourselves from our biological ties to go deeply into spiritual exploration. However, for our growth, it's important to maintain some connection, avoiding complete detachment. We may need to step away temporarily, but we can later return to mend ties as we mature on our spiritual path. A spiritual community can give us a significant sense of support and belonging, and a shared mission. Yet spending all of our time with like-minded individuals can lead to isolation from broader societal perspectives, risking groupthink. While I connected deeply with my mentor Osho during my early spiritual travels, I learned the danger of becoming overly attached to any single group or spiritual teacher. My need for engagement with diverse individuals reinforced the universal principles that underpin the wheel of well-being. Principles that are applicable in almost every human interaction, regardless of one's background or belief system. It is vital to discern between participating in genuine spiritual family and merely mimicking beliefs and behaviors. A true spiritual community promotes individual growth and enlightenment, encouraging its members to live according to the principles of a conscious life. As each person deepens their spiritual journey, they expand their understanding and practices, rooted in the foundational principles of the community. Sometimes our journey requires stepping back from familial environments to grow. However, it is essential to reintegrate the insights and developments we achieve back into our broader community, whether with family, friends, or spiritual peers. The goal is to build relationships based on shared principles rather than conformity. As we cultivate these connections, maintaining the integrity of our principles and relationships is vital. We must form bonds based on our core values, refusing to compromise those values for convenience or societal acceptance. While forming these bonds, there are several steps to consider. 1. Are our relationships enriching our spiritual growth? 2. How does engaging in community service strengthen our spiritual connections? And 3. As we practice open communication, are our interactions authentic and principled? To summarize, in the wheel of well-being, both family and community play pivotal roles. We learn and grow through these relationships enriched by both harmony and discord. By assembling around shared principles, we collectively advance toward higher consciousness, enriching not just our lives, but also the broader community. Recognizing that all people are part of this expansive network helps us appreciate the widespread pursuit of growth and understanding. This integrity in our principles and relationships fosters a harmonious life, solidifying the core of wellness in the ever-turning wheel of well-being.